Well, welcome back to How to Have a Great Life. Well, how to just have a life. A lot of people don't even have a life. I mean, they just don't have enough to eat, and they hate their job and they hate life. And I asked a guy the other day. I said, "You say you're in a depression, and bottom line is you don't like life. You don't like yourself. Can you go to the mirror and say I don't like you?" And if you can, and he goes, "Yeah, I could do that." And I was like, "Well, then you really need to go and talk to somebody because that's not acceptable. You just basically shouldn't be able to be down on yourself." So the reality of it is we have to have a check and balance system. We have to say, who am I every once in a while? Who am I? Am I a helpful person? Did my actions speak louder than my words? When's the last time you helped somebody? I help people all the time. At Christmas, I actually walked in, handed the lady that was in charge at the cash registers at the store. I walked up to her and I said, "How many people come through here to buy groceries at Christmas time, and then they can't afford all the groceries when they get up to the cashier? They don't have enough money." And she said, and they have to put some stuff back. And she said, "It happens every day, 4, 5, 6 times a day." I said, "Well, take this money. And you're in charge from now on, so because you're the one that has to go up to the cash register and say, 'Well, what would you like to put back?'" And she said, "Okay." I said, "Well, now you won't have to do that. You just basically say, 'All right, I got it.' And it'll be my money that's paying for it." I'll put you over here. It's a little bit better. I think that, yeah, that's better. And I walked in there about a month later. It was just about right to Christmas. And then she said, "Wow," she says, "there's so many people with a smile on their face." And she said, "You should feel good about this." And I was like, I said, "Do I feel really good?" And I gave her some more money, and I said, "There, keep it going." And then I went back in January, and she said, "Wow," she said, she said to all the people, she said, "Hey, all the cashiers," she said, "Here he is. This is the guy that did it. Here's the guy." And I said, "Oh, thank you." And see, I just wanted to not be one of the talkers. I wanted to be a doer, and I did it. And there's other lots of things you can do. I hear about people buying in the drive up in the fast food restaurants, buying the people behind them their food. That's really cool. And then asking them to pay it back. We talked a little bit about being kind and to people, and how successful people are very kind, and they're the ones that you always hear about them giving away stuff to people on their first home or car or something that the family needed. And yeah, that's Switcher. Cat actually did it. Thank you, Cat, for knocking the tablet. But just ask yourself once in a while, a check and balance thing. Am I actually am I a good person? Really, am I? That's what you ask yourself. And we'll leave it at that. Just try to ascertain. There's a big word for you. If you are a good person, or if you're just talking about being a good person. All right. So I'll leave you right there for a while. See ya. Remember, this is all about how to lead a good life. That's for you to be very successful. There's things that you just have to be that your friends and people around you are not. And you're going to be a follower or a leader. It's up to you.